While researching my recent series on the Northern Ireland elections, I chanced upon a group of women actively fighting against equality and perpetuating the gap in female earnings within the UK. The group in question was called WASPI-NI, the Northern Ireland branch of the Women Against State Pension Inequality. So to fill in the blanks here, we have to go back in time a bit. Under the 1995 Pensions Act, it was stated that the pension ages of men and women should be equalised by 2020. At that time, the ages for retirement for males was 65, but the age of retirement for females was 60. I think it's fair to say all the feminists have been screaming for equality, so I see no reason not to give them what they demand. Therefore, in 2011 it came as no surprise that the age of retirement for both males and females was formally changed to 66. No surprise to most, except a large number of women panicking that they now had to work an extra 6 years. This made them a little furious. To be fair to the WASPI, in all their press releases, they state that they are not opposed to the equalisation of the state pension, but that thousands of women were not told about the changes. Some women, they claim, were given 2 years' notice or no notice, and that they were calling for transitional arrangements for those affected. These transitional arrangements would take the form of a bridging pension to provide an income until state pension age, i.e. they wanted to get paid their pension before they were legally entitled to. That's not biased at all. You could be forgiven for giving them a more charitable view on their position. I was willing to give them the benefit of the doubt too, until I read the following from one of their representatives. Ms. Friel, is that a surprise? Ms. Friel said, "I am now 61. I had to work for 40 years with the contract that at age 60 I would get state pension." Did it actually say that, or did your contract state until the age of retirement? I don't know. I was then notified 2 years before I turned 60 that this was not happening. I don't know about you, but for me, 2 years is long enough time for me to make plans and adjustments to my life. Indeed, I've had to make plans and adjustments in quite a shorter time frame. Miss Friel continues that missing out on 6 years of pension, which she firmly believes she was entitled to, means she is losing out in over £40,000. Let me stop you right there. No. You are wrong. Once you are informed by the government about these legal changes to your circumstance, you were on notice that you are in no way entitled to a pension until you hit the age of retirement, which is now 66. What part of that is complicated? I'm sorry that getting equal treatment to males is so inconveniencing for these women, but they have to learn that life is not inherently fair, and they need to shoulder their responsibilities in society, which up until now has been slanted in their favour. To quote the Princess Bride, "Life is pain, princess. Anyone telling you something else is trying to sell you something." In short, my message to WASPI is, suck it up.